Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. Today we're going to do another little different kind of video. I'm going to do a little bit of a house walkthrough, show you some of the neat stuff that we have here in our house, some of the ways that we've decorated, and we'll go over sales as well. I sold 6 items on eBay, not a great total, $130, $140, somewhere in there. And maybe I'll show you one each of the sales at each of the areas that we're going to go through. Now, a lot of you have seen my office here before. We're going to do that last. I'll go over some of the office stuff that's in here. I get asked a lot, what do I collect? And I'll show you the different things that I do collect and some other areas of the house. So yeah, let's go ahead and get going. All right, here in our living room, we don't decorate like most people do. We decorate with things that we like and enjoy. So we don't put up pictures of sunsets and animals and other stuff like that. We like goofy. We're a very Disney family. So a few weeks back, my wife and I bought some stuff to get all this stuff hung up. Some cool pieces of note here. This is a really cool framed Disney or Goofy pin set. This here is like an original concept drawing for Goofy's house that's in Toontown at Disneyland, and it's signed by the artist right there. Same with this here. This is a signed print. I don't remember the guy's name, but you signed it down there on the bottom left right there. And then we hung these pictures. This here is like some bootleg Goofy thing from Mexico. We found it in an estate sale. My mother-in-law made that for my wife. So that is our Goofy wall in our living room. All right, the first item that sold is these Ultra Pro 1-screw screw downs. I'm looking at my little laptop here with my sales on it. This actually just sold early this morning. You got 21 of these pre-owned screw down card holders, and it sold for $29.99 plus shipping. A lot of the sports card collectible supplies are in short demand and prices are going up. So a lot of people are resorting to buying used ones at probably half, if not less, of the price. All right, this next item is this really cool old Zenith radio, and this has been in my family for a while. I remember it as a kid. It actually still worked, and I do vaguely have some memories of listening to stuff on here. Now, it no longer works, but it's still one of my favorite things because we don't have a lot of family heirlooms, and this is one thing that I really love. Again, I just remember it from my childhood. Give you some close-ups here of the dial. You can see me here. But this is really cool. Only bad thing is the fabric on it has worn off. We got a broken piece here, so it does need some repair. I always say it's all scratched up, but that doesn't bother me at all. I don't want it fully restored, but at some point I would like to get that fabric replaced and just get it looking a little nicer. But yeah, that's one of my favorite things here in our dining room. All right, next item to sell. 10 of these Star Wars Attack Ticks figures. Just something that I found in a bag at a Goodwill. I probably paid $1 or $2 for it, and they sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Up here on the second floor of the house, right at the top of the stairs, is a bunch of prints of my wife's favorite artists. Now, I don't remember if she had one of these when we got together originally or when she started collecting them, but the majority of these we have actually found at Goodwills and Savers. So her collection we got very cheaply. And I forget the person's name, but I think there's the name down there. And they always have these really kooky drawings and kind of weird sayings. But they're kind of unique. I think she said if you order them from his website, they're like $60 a piece, and I bet we probably don't have more than $5 or $6 total into each one of them. So yeah, we have 4 here in the hallway at the top of the stairs, and then there's 2 more here on the bedroom wall. So yeah, I'll give you another little funky view of these. Like I said, the sayings are very strange. If you want to pause it and read it, feel free. I don't even know if I've read all of them, but yeah, pretty cool. That's our art. Next item to sell is the last one of these Mortal Kombat figures. I bought these at the same estate sale that I bought a lot of the video games that I've been selling. Almost out of all that stuff, finally. It was a great sale. I made hundreds and hundreds of dollars off this sale. I actually kept a spreadsheet on this one. When it's all done, I might share all of it with you, how it went. This was the last figure I had. I had it at $20, sent on offer for $12 plus shipping, and they accepted. All right, like I said, we don't decorate like everybody else. This is our dining room. This is the wall in our dining room. So you can see we have a lot of Lego minifigure sets, and Lego has done quite a few series through the years. I think they're up in the 20s. Plus, they've done a lot of special series. So if you look here, this is Disney Series 2. You have like Series 18 set. You have the Harry Potter set, Fantastic Beasts, Hello Kitty. This one's all Disney. You had a couple of different series of The Simpsons. And these display cases here, my wife had to actually order a special order from overseas. I think they came from Spain, and they weren't cheap. I think we ended up spending $30 some a piece with shipping and everything, maybe even closer to 40 once all is said and done. So we have a lot of money into our Lego wall over here, and this actually isn't even all the sets that we have. So yeah, this is our very colorful Lego room. And that's KK and Legos. Always love selling these Cricket cartridges. This one is brand new and sealed. I think this one was like a Halloween themed Happy Hauntings or something like that. It sold for $31.99 plus shipping. All right, you asked what I collect. Let's go ahead and go over that stuff. Now, first up here on this shelf, we have some of the items that I've kept from viewer mail-in. So we got this one from Danny May. Got a couple other football cards from when viewer sent in cards. That is a Harry Tornado autographed Pokemon cards, as I bought some stuff from him. I have a few pops back here that I've collected. Teen Wolf, Smokey and the Bear. These are the original Diamondback bobbleheads from like 2001, 2002. And my autographed baseball collection. This I got personally signed by Sandy Koufax. This is my Tommy Lasorda baseball. I talked about it in my baseball tribute video. If you haven't heard that story, go back and watch that one. It was kind of an interesting story, I think. This is a World Series ball I have signed by a bunch of Diamondbacks: Matt Williams, Randy Johnson, Luis Gonzalez. Another Team Diamondbacks baseball. We have a couple others back there. A Dodgers one that has Davey Lopes, Ron Say, and I believe Steve Garvey on the other side. And there's a couple baseballs hiding back behind there too. Now, I do also have 2 trophies hidden back there. This is one, you can read that there. Parents and Coaches Playoff Most Valuable Player 1981. That shows you how old I am. I was the MVP in our state championship game, so I was very proud of that. And I think this was the trophy. This was the trophy that I got for MVP in that state final. So I was a pretty good youth hockey player. So proud of my 2 trophies, and those are the only ones that I've collected or kept out of all the trophies that I've gotten through the years. Sold a youth Ian Kinsler baseball jersey. Had this in my inventory for a while. Glad it's gone. Sold for $12.99 plus shipping. All right, let's look over here. First off, we got this Star Wars chess set here. I bought this at Disneyland like 2 years ago when we were there the last time. Finally got a shelf to set it up. Pretty cool. It mimics the game that they played on board the Millennium Falcon. This one is a little bit different version. It's got a wood base, not metallic or anything. I have 2 cards here, and I think these are Franklin Mint cards, and these actually belong to my grandfather. So when he passed away, those were the couple items that I decided to keep that were his and make them part of my collection. And back here I have some Disney Pops. Now there's 4 of them back here, but it's a set of 5. I actually just ordered the 5th one because I hadn't been able to find it. And they kind of, they're a 65th anniversary edition, and they highlight some of the different rides at Disneyland. Now over here I have some of the boxes of cards that I've bought for investment. So we'll say that I collect them. You can see here, I've got few different Star Wars, and these are all BBCE wrapped, which means a third-party company has verified that these have not been tampered with, opened, resealed, anything like that. So these boxes are actually fairly expensive now. I have Empire Strikes Back, 2 Return of the Jedis. I don't have any of the original Star Wars. Those cost thousands and thousands of dollars sometimes, but I've got a few more sealed boxes back here as well. Some hockey, some football, some older baseball back there, and a few other boxes here. I picked this up online, Back to the Future 2 box, a couple other boxes that I would like to get sealed through this BBCE company as well. So that's it. That's the end of my collection. And the last sale is this card game called Game of Phones. I sold one of these last week, brand new and sealed, for like $15. I found another one the same day that I sold the other, bought it for $1, and it sold quickly for $10 plus shipping. All right, that's it for today. Thanks everybody for watching. If you're new, you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below. Help support the channel. Otherwise, I'd appreciate a thumbs up on your way out. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next time.